Hey guys, this is Dr. Hub. Today we'll look at the greenhouse effect. So a greenhouse effect, what does it include? The greenhouse gases or the radiatively active gases, which is also known as the radiatively active gases. They are the gases in the atmosphere that absorb some of the upward going. So they absorb some of the upward going long wave radiation after they have left the Earth's surface. So they are the ones which absorb the long wave radiations of what has left the Earth's surface. So what has left the Earth's surface. They emit radiations in all directions. So the radiation, if you see, it is emit in all directions, and then some of it is towards the Earth's surface. So some comes to the Earth's surface. This raises the Earth's temperature. So this will raise the Earth's temperature. So the entire process, the Earth, if you see, it acts as an effective insulator. Earth, it acts as an insulator, and the overall process is known as the greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect has a role in the global warming, which is the average rise in the global temperature leading to the change in the climate. So this has an effect on the global warming. So the most important GHGs, that is the greenhouse gases. It includes, there is water vapor, then there is carbon dioxide, next is methane, and there is tropospheric ozone, that is a stratospheric ozone. So this is not harmful. There is also presence of nitrous oxide. Then comes the non-natural GHGs. Non-natural GHGs. So non-natural GHGs, it includes the chlorofluorocarbons. So there is an international protocol on the change of the climate. There's a Kyoto protocol. So let's look at Kyoto protocol. So it is linked to the United Nations Framework Conventions on Climate Change. So United Nations Framework Convention on the Climate Change. Next, it is set internationally binding emission reduction targets for the concerned parties. So they set the emission reduction targets. So they are international binding. Then comes the parties are aimed to reduce the GHGs. Parties, they are aimed to reduce. This is the GHGs, and this is by the 18% from 2013 to that of the 2020. Now let's look at the agreement, that is a Paris Agreement. So Paris Agreement, it aims to strengthen the global response to the climate change. So it strengthens the climate change. And It aims to maintain the global temperature rise in this century that is less than 2%. So it aims to maintain the global temperature maintenance, global temperature rise maintenance in this century less than 2%, 2 degrees Celsius, and this is above the pre-industrial levels. Above pre-industrial levels. Then it also aims to pursue efforts to limit the temperature. To limit the temperature increase even after 1 point. So limit temperature increase. So limits the temperature increase. This is further to 1.5 degree Celsius. This deals with greenhouse gas emission mitigation. So there's a greenhouse. It deals with the greenhouse emission mitigation as well as adaptation. Next, there's also the finance, and this is starting 2020 starting. Next, we will look at the Montreal Protocol. So Montreal Protocol is related to the depletion of the atmospheric ozone layer. So there is depletion of the atmospheric ozone layer, and which is protective.